Welcome back everybody to the next episode in this Let's Play series. We are back in our little hamlet, or I should say worthy village now, as we have just surpassed that milestone. And we won't be a little worthy village for much longer because things are happening here. People are moving in and they want to call this beautiful little town home. And yeah, let's check out the milestone. We received a new area so we can expand. We also can produce districts now, policies, the second loan, specializations for district, and we finally have emergency services and the police available as well. Agriculture, forestry, and we unlocked the green buildings from the Green Cities DLCs. Also some more policies regarding power and water. So let's get going over here right away. Bring in the fire station right away. I thought this would be a nice spot right here. I think we would be able to squeeze both in. Yes, we are. Alright, so we'll plop down the police station, make sure all the citizens are safe, and the fire station right next to it. We're going to cut off the power real quick, but I think that should be okay. Yes, it is okay because these buildings are actually conducting the energy. And then we can connect this, and here we are. We got a police station, we got the fire station, and the only thing we are missing are the emergency services. I mean the hospital, medical clinic, but that'll come once time allows us to do that with the money. Our cash flow is looking very good. Nobody's complaining about the taxes. They are at 14%. So you know what, let's see if we can push them up a little bit to 15 right here. And let's talk about our expansion. So I was thinking we could easily further expand this avenue, have it run straight, that way it'll line up nicely with the river in the future. And this could be all residential. Let's actually check out what this is right here. I think that's iron ore, right? No, that's oil. So we'd love to make use of this oil, but next to our residential district that might not be the best. Maybe in the future up there we could do that. Yeah, that might work. Let's speed up time a little bit faster here. Add a couple of houses in because houses are in very high demand. So let's continue on with this avenue and add some more residential districts. This is pretty expensive. But that's okay, we gotta do what we have to do. Further expand on this road. Do a nice little curve over here, go away from these rocks. I guess it's a nice natural barrier. And then we can add, or probably should add, oh, we are actually out of electricity it seems. So we'll add just a couple more windmills. Not enough money. Fantastic. But with that milestone we are able to get the second loan, which we should do right here. Second loan. We can actually get the third loan too. Well, first and second loan here. And oh, let's do this one right here. 20,000. That should be more than enough. And if it comes up again, I think we will just add the coal power plant or the oil power plant in soon. But for now, let's move in a couple more people. And yeah, people are complaining about the taxes. I figured that would happen. I was wondering how far I could push these guys. So it seems like 14 is right around the mark that you can, and getting decent cash flow. I don't know why this one guy is complaining over here. Obviously, we should, you can move out if you don't like it. That's alright. Anyways, so let's finally continue. I don't have the day and night cycle, I think it's still. Oh, yes. There we go. We'll just switch this off so everybody can see well. So let's do something. Not the biggest fan of grids, although sometimes they work quite nicely. But especially on the outskirts and stuff, I feel like grids are not that necessary. So let's connect this with water. Follow the roads. Might not be the most financially sustaining way of doing this, but it keeps things simple and connected. Alright. I don't like having these one little houses, these little tiny one blocks. I always get rid of those to prevent those really tiny houses from coming in. So same thing over here. Kind of keeps more of a realistic look to it. And people moving in right away. I'm thinking about continuing housing people on the main strip over here, as we need it right now, and why not? Later on we can edit this. This guy is still complaining about the taxes. We'll let him kill. Alright, we got more space for the resident commercial zones. So we'll add that in. And add some more over here. We cannot make the parks yet or add any trees. Hopefully that'll come very soon. Let's see how far we are. Almost there. So, that being said, we have enough money to add the hospital in. Should we get rid of the house or the commercial zone? We'll put it in right there. Everybody's happy. Get rid of this. We can add a nice little bike path down there in the future connected to this house right here, over here. We left that empty. Perfect. So things are happening slowly but surely. This area is starting to look cute. And then in the future we can even move up over here and more water.
This weekend to meet our newest edition,
We'll just keep future expansion in mind.
She'll hook you with her smile and hook you again with her curved toes used to grasp trees.
I love the commercials in this game.
After that, take a gander at another new species, a new type of bird previously
So traffic looks pretty good so far.
due to a zoological error.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Couple of crowded areas, this was expected to happen, and we can actually change this. I don't know if we have it unlocked yet, no. I really like to use the 3-lane roads, and then edit changing the road directions. So whoever's over here has 2 lanes instead of the 1 lane. But that'll all come with time, and especially once we add more entrance paths, that'll work a lot better. So let's expand over here. And again, we have no power, so we should probably put in the coal power plant. And we have enough money to do so as well. Beautiful. So let's see what we got over here. We are now officially a tiny town. We unlock the landscaping, parks and plazas, level 3 unique buildings, football or soccer, concerts. Is this new? I didn't even know we had concerts over here. Huh. Let's check that out for sure. Concerts, interesting. Pet ban, I've never actually used that. I don't know why we would ban any pet smoking ban. Never used that too. We got parks and recreation policies, and all the policies for the soccer games. We got pedestrian paths, which we will get using very soon. The canals, you can finally have a house school, and all these beautiful parks and buildings. Also the freshwater outlet, which we will use very soon for our waterfall / river area. And another high school. I didn't know this map had this school, so let's slow time down a little bit so we can deal with the need for electricity here. Just expand down this way a little bit. Plop this beautiful polluting building over here. Keep it far away, I know. No, we got our first fire. Well, these guys are already on their way. So that's good. Is that the blue one? Is that the red? Yep, that's one of the ones you can add into the mod from the mods on Xbox. So I do like the look of them, and they look pretty German. Don't mind that at all. Alright, we got more people complaining about the tax, so maybe we should snatch this down to 13. That way more people will be happy. So I'm thinking about expanding. Probably we'll grab this tile next and then that one up there after that. But that's still a little bit further down the road. For now, let's add a pedestrian pathway. Thinking about making it curved so it's not squished against the houses, so that bike path. Right, run along here. Hopefully it doesn't destroy this. Now we got this right here. That way. Then we can do something similar with these guys. We'll just have them intercept and cross over. Hopefully easily squeeze in there. There we go. This isn't the prettiest. This is definitely not the prettiest unless we can squeeze in a tree right here. I don't think we can. Probably not. Yeah. We will get rid of this for a second here. They can use the sidewalk for now. And we'll worry about that later. Now let's see. I want to see if the concerts. I have no idea where concerts would be. Nothing here. Oh, definitely not there. None there. Water packs. Yeah, I don't see any concerts at all. Maybe that's just for a later stage, I guess? Not sure. Oh well. Alright, so let's continue the expansion. We got a little bit of demand for pretty much anything and everything right here. So we'll just have this continue as our main kind of central avenue. We might, there's a high chances we will upgrade this into an avenue later on. But let's add more residential. So let's see, exit from over here. There. That's not too shabby. I don't mind that. Add over here. Add houses or no? Leave this as a green area. Plant some trees there in the future. Have the bike path continue down this way. And there we go. Our first connected bike path. Let's add some parks in here. Excuse me. Put the playground right next to the elementary school. And let's plop down a nice little dog park right in the corner. For easy access, let's put in here. Of course, you can always just hit snapping options and get rid of these over here. That way you can easily connect. And sorry buddy, your house has got to go. Now we get rid of the little houses in the middle. And we can add a couple of trees. These are humongous ones, so we won't add these. Let's just go for regular ones. Oh yeah. They haven't fixed this bug yet, where you can't really plant trees close to trees, but soon close to streets. But as soon as you're a little further out, so we can add it over here. As soon as you're a little further away, that works. So I have to be content with that for now. These will not perfectly match up, but that is alright. I can live with that. Alright. Yeah, speed time up a little bit again. Add a couple more things here and there. These guys will probably need water soon. Yep. So it's slowly starting to take shape. Curved roads, bendy roads. And then closer towards here we can start building a mini downtown area, and then it gradually increases in size. then over there we'll have the large area. I'm also starting to worry about the water getting there. We'll have the floating traffic. Oh my lord. 17,000 is what we need. And that might still take a little bit. The water will eventually reach over there. So we need to get going on that river outlet over there. Time is running. The more people move in, the more poop this splashes out. And everything will just be a disaster. People get sick, the city will die. That will be the end of everything. So we don't want that to happen. So we gotta keep on building and growing so we can reach the river over there. Let's actually grab that area. We can get pretty far already. We can't reach it just yet. If we grabbed the area on top of that, we can connect to the river around that and curve it around to ensure the water flows out. But then another problem is we would drain this lake. Problems. It's gonna be interesting unless we add a freshwater outlet right in here, and that'll ease that out. As long as we flush this away from over here. Of course, we can always move the water pump if things get real critical. But for now, we'll worry about that at a later stage. Let's worry about making more money first of all. The mountain. And over here so that people can easily access. Oh, we can't do that yet. Alright. So there's a trick that if you have a road like this and you add either the 2-lane road with trees or the 2-lane road with grass or even the bike path, it creates a pedestrian crossing. So we would do that at a later stage, and right now I'm thinking of adding another path. These guys will sadly have to leave their house. Sorry guys. Just so we can have a quicker access point for pedestrians from there to there. And we have a couple of houses as well. We'll give them a park so that they don't complain that much. Let's give them a basketball court. Right on the mountain edge. There we go. And now let's work a little bit on making this area a little bit prettier. A tree brush. Transforming the area. Wow. Pines. And I love these trees, the red ones. They just transform the whole map. Alright. Looks like a completely different area now. Beautiful. Let's work on this a little bit in here. Beautifying, beautifying, beautifying. Ah, too close. Let's put a rock over here. Just a couple of rocks. Dang, how close can I get? Redwood in the middle. That'll do the trick. Got a fire over there. And we could, yeah, we can actually get rid of this ugliness. And just connect this right there. And we can add, let's leave this area blank. Creates a sort of a barrier between. Alright. So, let's put a, get away with this. These are symmetrical. And now, I believe... Let's go to space shuttle now. I'm just kidding. What is this? Locomotive halls. No, thank you. I'm pretty sure we won't have enough money, but we can do a statue of shopping, which would be kind of fitting because of the shopping area over here. Britain B Haven, probably not. I'm looking for the tax offices. I don't think we have available yet. So, let's get rid of this road. Let's do that. Get rid of this road. And add the statue of shopping right here. Surround this with a nice little pathway. And then it looks like they used this tree. Yes. We can just add a little bit of a park back here. To use them as fillers. Not perfect, but let's do that. Alright. It doesn't look so bad. So driving in. Slow down a little bit. These are a pretty little car. Kind of like we're a hot dog herald. There's lots of people crossing. Whoa! Okay, this car apparently has no traction at all. Driving through. I mean, it's coming together. The statue up ahead looks cute. We probably add a traffic light right here. I assume this area looks pretty busy. This car cannot turn to save its life. Oh my lord. Oh, sorry guys. Not too shabby. I'm a fan. This will work just fine. Put shops over there. Oh no. That would remove the trees, won't it? Let's see what we can smash it. Oh, perfect. Alright. Statue of shopping, statue of death. If you shop too much, you die. That looks to be the motto of this city, or of this town. And we also are in desperate need of more industrial zones. So let's go over here. Plop that in right there. Add another entrance. Oh boy. Put in an exit over here. Pretty neat. And don't worry, this area will disappear. And we talked about in the first episode, we'll just hide it over that mountain over there. So this is all temporary stuff. This will all look much, much nicer once the time comes. And we are out of money again, so let's just take the second loan. We can do that because our income is so high. That is no problem at all. And now the commercial area is starting to complain about the taxes. Let's do that. Even though they have parks everywhere, I'm grateful, guys. And I'd like to add parks in here as well, so these buildings can level up too. But let's create a connection. Straight over here. Maybe, ooh. Hold on a second. So we'll move that over there. Yeah, yeah, everyone's sad now. What a disaster. Upgrade this. Move you back up over here. You back up. And all the trees did go away, oh well. That's okay, we'll survive. These guys need water. And let's you line up. We won't line you up, just
Carb up with Yucky
force this to line up.
Noodle Masters.
That'll make more
No
sense.
matter what stage of life you're in, we have the perfect noodles for you. From birthday noodles to wedding noodles, all the way to those most final of noodles. Every occasion has a noodle at Yakisoba.
Alright.
Experience something different.
We're getting places, we're going
It
places.
literally means fried.
And then
At the Ford
you
Foundation, we care about three things. Tree things,
here.
nature things, and the third thing.
Oh
The
no!
homes
Why would you do this to
are
me?
being destroyed at an alarming rate. That's why our goal is to get a birdhouse to every bird on
Yeah, yeah, you're not happy with this road now in your backyard.
ages ago.
Too bad.
We invited birds indoors with the rest of us. Do your part and text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies.
There we go.
You can either be part of it or you can be with us.
You know what?
Forest Foundation.
That's alright. It's a little bit of an S shape, a little bit of a bendy road, and that is okay.
Mars official radio with Panamasculine. I aim to please your musical needs.
Alright. Oh. So we figured out the general shape of this little hamlet, which is now a small village, tiny town. No, we are more. We are a boom town. Let's just forward this real quick so we can get to boom town, and then we'll end the episode right there. Add a couple more houses here and there. It should happen very quickly. And we can connect these areas all to the main strip. That way people from all over can easily get to where they need to go without having to take crazy long ways. Same thing over here. Connect this. And so it doesn't ruin the whole area. Or not ruin, but so that you don't take up a crazy amount of of these slots where you can put the buildings in. You can just have them run close. And another little pathway that leads straight to the shops. These guys need water, and actually we can connect this bike path all the way down to over here. And here we are. Boomtown. We unlocked a new area, so next episode we can get started on that river, I hope. Hopefully the money will allow us to do that. We can also add buses, taxis, trams, or in the street. And we will also be creating some districts and focusing on the policies and stuff. Maybe add some green areas, the green cities. And we can start building the highway very soon as well, which we need to keep in mind for the expansion. And lots of new buildings, cemetery, which we need to put down. Advanced wind turbines, bus depot, taxi depots, geothermal heating plant for the green energy. No, that's just for the heating, that's the snowfall DLC. Disaster response tank reservoir, biofuel bus depot, which will be plotting down instead of the regular bus depot. So we will be using that, and we have 80,000, so I hope that will be enough to connect us to the river. I'm wondering if we should go that way or that way. There's more room to build up there, and especially if we want to surround the river early on. So snatch this area up. Connect you right here. And yeah, next episode, we are gonna make it hopefully in time to ensure that our water does not get polluted, and we'll connect to the river up there. And we'll see how that goes. Either it'll go terribly wrong and flood the whole town, or it'll work and save our city. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We are going places, we are growing, and people are moving in. Got some more trees now as well. I'll leave you with these last few pictures, and I'll see you guys next time. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and yeah, see you again next time, guys.